Alright, I tried to record earlier today. We went to that old Enclave location and died, so started over again. And then we went to base, got everything out of our pockets, ammoed up, refilled, and went to sleep and crashed. So it was about 45 minutes down the tubes. And I ended up just saying, F it, being done for today. This time around, I'm going to go back to my original plan. We're going to go hit this hidden valley. I wanted to start working on some of these outstanding quests, you know? Yeah. Yep. Alright. That's my 4th time doing that today. If I have to start over again, I think I'm going to take a little break. Take some time off. Why's a riot shotgun got to be in 20 gauge? That's absurd. Nobody uses 20 gauge for anything. 20 gauge is not a real bullet. We can listen to the Nuka radio real quick.
Hey, hon?
I wouldn't say no to some noodles.
Word.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Will apply. Price is subject to change through the Wednesday. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and Nuka Cola American are all in the state of the Nuka Cola Corporation.
We seem to have encountered some variety in the fight. Alright, we're done with that. I have a bad cold too, and that's also pretty distracting, pretty aggravating. Drinking some Theraflu right now. Why can't I? Find the enemy and kill it so I can save, please. Find him. Alright. Somebody did. Okay, so having made that save, there's no chance that we have to start back from where we were. That's no guarantee that this is going to work out, but at least we won't be starting back from where we were. What on earth? Oh, give me a fucking break, man. Alright. I guess I shouldn't complain. At least I don't have to do that. Yeah, I don't give a flying fiddle. Alright, yeah, this spot is... You can't see. It's under some kind... I guess it's supposed to be like the same kind of dust storm that renders the original Hidden Valley camouflaged. Came here before and I had come across a sentry bot that I hacked to work for me. And it actually followed us in here and it opened fire on the Enclave Remnant soldiers. You know, I didn't tell it to. I guess it just, you know, it was a non-neutral mob. And it was fine, but then they did manage to break it and it blew up. I was like stuck in a corner. It blew up right on top of me. That I have it. Infection, fatigue, infection. God almighty. All right. Looking good. Yeah, I remember being here and thinking, oh man, this place is way too loaded. I don't feel comfortable helping myself to all of this. We're kind of on the other side of the game now. Not done, of course, but I mean, I'm level 62. I think I can let myself have whatever I come across. I don't think it's going to make a bit of difference. There's nobody else in here. I guess we need to go check the barracks. Huh. I have to assume that key to the SATCOM array is here in this instance, but I don't know. I don't want to fight these guys in the dark. That's not fair. I feel like this artificial darkness, I would not install this mod again. Just, there are a handful of things that I found very annoying about it. And it seems a little broken. I mean, I love to have the Enclave involved. They're definitely legit, but this one is just less than polished. I guess I'm looking for like a captain squad leader. Someone should have the key. Oh, God.
Yes.
Soldier.
Yes.
Soldier. Nope. Heather.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, I mean, fuck. Do I just start killing people? Is that the answer here?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm all ears.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Do it.
Nope.
That was it. Hey, hon?
Got any spare cigarettes?
Yeah, probably. Somewhere or another. Okay, they do not seem to be mindful of each other.
Don't move.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're gonna do what I say.
Yep. Nope. Am I gonna get rat poisoned right here? Officer, there we go. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can find us get a save. The amount of sinus drainage running down my lips and the back of my throat is making me feel so miserable, just sticky and nauseating. I truly hate my life right now. Truly, deeply. Full body hate my life.
Excuse me. Don't move.
Shit.
Just do what I say. I'm done with you. Get over here.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These stable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind.
Yeah, that's definitely not the holotape that I was looking for.
Sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and help myself to whatever I find. Definitely don't need fertilizer. Got plenty of that. Cool. Skill books that don't work that way anymore.
Yes.
Stupid. Team. Team. Hello, team. Fudge Ripple. Getting irritated. Gotta get him irritated.
Hey.
Take whatever you want.
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Hey there. Yeah. Hey.
I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks butts. Come here, Heather.
Hey.
You can take whatever you want.
Word. Yeah, definitely, definitely a scrap cornucopia.
Hey.
Hey. Anytime, any place.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Fuck. Alright. Where's Dog Meat? Where's Dance?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I hated this place. I don't care for it one bit. If the other base is under a similar shroud of darkness for abandoning this quest line, I'm not entertained by that. Don't find it amusing, find it very irritating. Alright, we're done with this stupid place. Well, what the hell is this? Mr. Pennyworth's suite. Goodness gracious. this is supposed to be. Okay. Well, that's good. I needed the decontamination, so I don't mind that. That's alright.
Gotta find the card.
Gotta find the card. Are you shitting me? This is getting on my fucking nerves. I'm getting tired of this. What is this place? Did I already kill some people in here? I can't remember. Feels like probably I did. Probably I did, right?
Hey,
Help yourself.
I plan to. Pause. We don't have room for any more scrap. I mean, this is a crazy store. guess I'm not taking all this free premium scrap since I can't carry it. Maybe I'll just shoot myself instead.
Hey.
Ah!
Hey.
Oh shit. Dang, I like it. Oh, hello. What's poppin', dude? One perfectly preserved pie. Plenty of liquor. Yeah. That's kind of sweet, honestly. okay with leaving most of this in place. You had it pretty good, brother. A lot of people certainly had it worse. A lot of people surely had it worse. Call me whacker. I'll build one of my own. Oh, you're here. That's nice. Dickhead. Where you been? I dropped a lot of good scrap behind us.
Hey. Heads up.
We'll get those back on the other side. Okay, we'll chase that downstairs after we go examine this terminal over here. What's this? Oh, no, thanks. No need, thank you. I'll acknowledge that this little section here is pretty interesting. There. How about we sleep a day? Does that do it? Hungry and thirsty.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Damn, what is this now? Is this the exit? Oh. Goodness gracious. Oh. Goodness. Ooh. Come the fuck on. Yeah, you want me to hand over a couple of those gold bars for you to keep an eye on for me? Great.
Heads up.
We got some stuff here, Mr. Dog Meat. I'm confused. Oh, ammo. Million ammos. Of course. Alright, there we go. I can build all that stuff. Just a little pre-war stash. Okay, interesting. I'm glad I got to the bottom of that. Not walking away from this feeling disappointed. It's probably just not a good day for it. You know, I've had so many glitches so far, and God almighty, I just don't feel good today. Definitely not doing my best thinking. But hey, we got to the bottom of it. I feel alright about that. Oh, God. Okay. So I was able to sleep, get my strength back. Checked out Pennyworth's vault. Here we are at the Don't Get Bored shop. Shut the fuck up. Get me out of here. Jesus God Almighty. Please get me out. There's more of the same over here. Am I stuck? This is not an accessible location. I can't workshop this place, can I? No, I guess not. They're doing like a podcast in there. Have to go all the way back. So we have to go out the way we came in. Seriously, is that really the answer? That sucks. That eats a variety of butts. Yeah. I'm just wasting time. Daylight's burning while I'm effing around. It's not gonna work. There's no exit from here, I don't think, to get out outside. No, just a bunch of really horrifying environmental storytelling, which, hey, you know, I really appreciate environmental storytelling. I think it's neat, but I'd like to leave. Unpause, god damn it. I don't even know how we got paused. Or when. My hands. My hands. Oh my god, what is going on? We can go find the RU-556. And then... I'll think about that the next time I'm in Diamond City. That's just disruptive right now. Just disruptive right now.
You're back. Got something for me?
Yeah, I don't know why this room is so
Here you go.
insanely
You found
well
them.
lit.
And they look like they're in pretty... I'll see if I can solder them into the church.
T-mail. Okay.
Hi.
Thanks for helping me with that job. No, I just gotta figure out how to make it.
I wonder what you can do with that. Do so. Yep. I do really appreciate the mods that have given the different factions more presence in the wasteland as you increase their strength. Like, it actually seems as though my assistance has given the Brotherhood and the Minutemen some power. That being said, I don't want to let them have all the fun. I feel like I got to dive in there. Sumi, alright? We go quicky, quick, quickity, quick. Who else you know can swim like that? Nobody. Not one body. Olympic swimmer, baby. Alright, well, I guess I'll see the rest of my team someday. Not today. Yes. Oh, this is bullshit. Right. Gotcha. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This gun's been on the list since the very beginning of the game. And it appears to be just a pretty standard AR. I mean, a nice one to be sure, but it feels good. I'm not getting the weird screen artifacts. I don't have any 5.56 at this moment. I mean, that 308 is pretty unreal. I don't know that I need a different gun. I don't know why I always wind up just running a Garand since New Vegas. Not that there have been all that many different Fallout games, but anytime I can run a Garand, I do. Anytime I can run a 1911, I do. I know that they are not the best guns in the world. I know that there are a million better options. I know that they're grossly outdated and weren't even top tier when they were in heavy service.
Look alive. All right.
Nevertheless, my level of comfort with them is top. I'm far more comfortable with the Garand than I am with this bad boy right here. I don't use much in the way of ARs
Hey, boy. You know
in
any
my
tricks?
life. Okay, not at all what I was doing. Cool, go doggy, go doggy, go, go doggy, go doggy, go.
Look alive.
I mean, I've said this before, in an actual apocalypse scenario, God knows, I'm sure I'd get over myself in a hurry and use whatever was best, whatever was likeliest to get me alive through the situation. Which is, I'm sure, you know, my brother is in the Army, my other brother is in the Marine Corps, and they obviously both love their little 40s and their 5.56 ARs. And they've actually put their lives on the line counting on those weapons. So, well, what can I possibly say to that? I just have my preference, that's all. I like a battle rifle. My dad, who is a homicide detective, tells me that that's not a problem, that familiarity, comfortability are huge factors in battle, and you know, if that just so happens to be what you're the most comfortable with, then you're better off with that than the best thing that you've never used before. He's a very moderate-minded man, my father. Smartest man I ever met. By a lot, which he has argued with me about since I was like 14, but I've met a few thousand more people since then, and I'm only more confident that that's accurate. I'm pretty goddamn smart. And he's a lot smarter than me. So we could do this. Do we need to head Weston Manhole? We could do this Paradise, whatever. We could do that, and then that, and then that. And then leaving for Nuka World, it kind of feels like, well, how about this? I don't think that I'm going to be able to go on a honeymoon or to a arcade amusement park, I mean, while I still don't know where my child is. To the best of my knowledge, my kid looks to be like between 6 and 10. And he thought that Kellogg was his caretaker, his buddy. Because Stets here doesn't know what we all know. What's even been alluded to a couple of times that I guess it's just one of those if you know jokes. We said Matic, Murkwater. Yeah. Yep. And then we're gonna head to the Glow. We're not gonna do Nuka World. Let's clear up what we can off of the side quests, and even take a look at the Enclave. Refueling. Maybe I can get Enclave birds so that if I have to abandon the Brotherhood, I still have birds. If that happens, it's going to make my choice a little easier to make. Don't at me about doing the right thing. I have to survive in the wasteland. Birds are like, that's an insane advantage. Totally insane. Nobody has anything on that. Not even a little bit. Not even the Institute. I guess they could always devise some, anti-aircraft super weapon. That would be the next reasonable step, but man, until then, boys and girls. Okay, we have everybody. There's a lot to discover still around here. What is that? Let's see what's in here. Here we have the lovely SentryBot Surprise. And to be honest, I don't believe that I ever cleared out any of these buildings. I'm not going there. I think I did do that one and then died and decided not to redo it. Just got frustrated and gave up on that. I'll get back around to it. I've really been enjoying this. I'm going to try to get everything out of it. Might ban myself from power armor or something later. Freaking sewing machine of a gun. short controlled bursts. Positive control of the weapon. Aggressive defense. What's the range on a 308? What has the higher range, 308 versus 30-06? What is 300 Win Mag? Tell me it's a caliber. I know it's a caliber. What is it? What's significant about it? I know a lot about guns because of my dad, and he would always entertain me. I don't have the same passion for them that a lot of enjoyers do. I honestly kind of sort of hate guns because of what they do. But my dad always indulged me, even in the sense that he would talk to me about it without, you know, in retrospect, I think he could have taken offense by my attitude towards what was effectively his life, his world, being a police officer. You know, they love their guns, their shooting drills, and all their training. And he could have taken offense to my approach, but instead he decided to just nurture my curiosity, and so I wound up learning a lot. I feel like I have a very organic knowledge of the mechanics of a firearm, the chemistry, the kinesis. As long as I don't lose it again. I guess somebody else can come in here. I don't have as much hands-on experience because I haven't really sought out to go and get a lot of it. I quote-unquote qualify myself a couple of times a year, and I like to go shooting for stress relief, but I don't do it all the time. I'm not training for anything. I'm an IT. I have 4 kids. I train enough to feel confident that I could defend us as well as anybody. But, you know, I don't devote myself. Particularly when it comes to firearms, because I just don't like them. I don't like how fast it is. I don't like how...
Help!
I don't like how you could spend your life turning yourself into a living weapon and be, you know... Let me think about this. You know the movie No Country for Old Men? You know at the end where he gets around Anton Chigurh and gets all this stuff done, and it's like hopping the border and running back and forth, and it's just the smartest, most careful, most diligent. And then in the end, he decides to relax for an afternoon, and some yahoo walks in with a crappy piece. You know, any crackhead with a 9mm can come up behind you, and that's it. And I resent that. I don't like that. I don't like when our stories are cut short so abruptly. It's not that I'm resentful of death. Death is part of life. I just feel like every life is so precious and unlikely that a quick, silly death, just, you know, smacked to the ground.
Dead Raider.
I'm not...
Got him.
Well, Martha? Having said that, maybe it's time that I do invest in an edged weapon. I'll have to start. I'll have to start putting the skill points towards it before I can actually use it, because I'm not going to get anything done into leveled enemies at this point. I mean, yeah, I figured that. I'm not horrified. Martha out here by herself. Martha lives in a old house in the middle of a swamp. And you find out that Martha's eating people. It's like, what? What did you think she was doing out here? How did you reckon she was getting by? Like, yeah, I'm just not horrified. That doesn't mean I'm going to turn around and feed it to my people, but I'm not automatically assuming that Martha was a monster. I don't feel good about having to have gunned Martha down just now. She should have just come at me with the machete, mind you. She didn't have to do that. Did not have to do that. Damn, Martha. You didn't even need any of it. You didn't need to be eating those people. My God. Come on now. That's
Doctor, stay
excessive.
on the line of fire. This.
What in the fuck, brother?
Excellent.
Just what? What, bro? Let me see that. Alright, here I was, just starting to agonize.
Hey,
My love?
Yes, dear, please hold some stuff. Dog meat.
hey boy.
That's just wacky. That's just wacky. Ouch. My breath is so bad. I do believe I'm working on the rule. Sinus infection. Okay, this was wild. The pint-sized slasher, Martha. This one was interesting. Quick little thing. And God, like... Whatever, man. It's whatever at this point. Who cares? There you are, boy, oh boy. Oh, she's making pink paste too? Damn, slasher.
You're exceeding the maximum
Wow.
payload per round, soldier.
Ugh. All right.
Yes.
Fish kebab. Did I lose that? Was that something that dog meat was holding? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Here, dog meat. I know how you can make it up to me. You can get loaded down, brother. Load all the way down. Excuse me. Yeah. That pine size slasher thing is something else. Pretty interesting. I think I've got enough cement. Why am I saying that? That's not what we're doing. We're not having enough of anything. We're picking up everything. Poor pine-sized slasher. Ignominious end for you. Dog meat. Yeah. Let's go. So I don't know that I can let Stets become a secret nighttime serial killer. I'm not sure that that's in character. Because, like, by no means am I saying that I am some paragon of virtue. But I find no pleasure in that idea, no excitement. It sounds like it would just feel horrible and oppressive. Unless it was some kind of like schizoid compulsion. Then I could understand it happening. But not for giggles. How do you get the schizoid compulsion to put on a costume? That's not, I mean, no. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's whack, dude. Hilarious. I think a knife is fine. I don't know. 50% extra damage on humans is fucking whack. What's that, boy? What's that? What is it? Can't do, don't know how. I don't get that. I feel like I must have missed something somewhere. I have 100. I have 100 in every thing. Every utility skill. Like, the only thing I haven't invested in is my combat skills. Which I was thinking about maxing long arms, but if I want to use a knife, I need to start using it right now. And then, or start buffing it now, because I'm way behind on that. And then another question is, do I want to use a knife? Or do I want to use fists? Like, I think there are more interesting, unique melee weapons, but I'm a fists guy, if I have a choice. Which my brothers and my dad are always so quick to point out that there's a major problem with that approach. Duh.
Yeah. You just came out of the office, didn't you?
I'm still a fists guy. Oh. I would have put this together without the modern military weapons. I would have appreciated some different Fallout-themed weapons. Like, I kind of hated the weapons in 4. I would have loved to see lovingly remastered original weapons, including, there's the Finn Fallon's AK-47, you get some assault rifles. But these, like, weapons, platforms, didn't exist. Not like this. Oh, I don't remember. Can I get more detail? I don't remember what we're doing here. Let's go see Dr. Sun. It's also 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll sleep somewhere in the midst of this quest. And push on in the morning to get those, well, or we could get to those robots and then fly home in the dark. Would be fine. We slept 24 hours. That's a hell of a trip. Yeah, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. We'll probably get tired again underground.
Thanks for doing this. I can't do it alone, and Gomez is too close to Harvey.
Excuse me.
Thanks for doing this. I can't do it alone, and Gomez is too close to Harvey.
You're a big boy, huh?
So is that really a reservation, or are you pulling a chain?
That's right.
Congratulations. Oh my God,
I can't believe it. And I was worried I could never make it. But look at me now. I'm going to Paradise Bay. Guys, I did it. I got a reservation.
What are they trying to do? Why can't I remember? Is she an evil doctor?
Congratulations. Looking sooner than
I know they're turning into ghouls, but why?
What do
Is
you
it
mean
because
there's
of
no
something
such
they're
thing as Paradise Bay?
dosing
It was
them
all
with?
to protect you. The higher your stress and blood pressure, the faster the disease progresses.
Open me up and poke around at me like some fucking lab rat?
They're still alive, Harvey. Nilesh, Jeremy, Faye, and Elise. You can still save them.
So that's it. You want to save your husband. You killed me to save him.
That's not fair. I'd do the same if your roles were reversed.
That's bullshit, and you know it. I've had enough of your lies.
I'm sorry, Harvey, but I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
So that's why Gomez left. He didn't have the guts to kill me himself. You don't believe this crap about saving the settlement, do you?
It's the only way we can ensure the safety.
Easy for you to say, seeing it isn't your life. You want my...
We win again.
Hey there.
Thank you. This was a little messier than I would have liked, but I might be able to make a go of it. I need a moment to ready the lab. If you can, take this key and grab my notes from the desk downstairs. And hurry.
Yeah, I'd like to read your notes. If it turns out that you're dosing these people with something and that is where the disease is coming from, then I'm afraid that this is not going to turn out well for you, and I will need to do some soul searching. I mean, people do get tricked. People get tricked. Okay. You do seem sincere. All right, Dr. Singh. We carry on a little
Good.
further.
You're back. I think I've identified how the disease functions. It works almost like an autoimmune response, which means treatment needs to start with reducing inflammation. The missing ingredient should be a steroid, so liquefied buff-out should work nicely. The problem is, we'll need a steady hand to make it, and Well, let's just say I'm not a good candidate. So you'll need to synthesize the formula. Just use the percentages of the notes, and you should be fine.
Alright. I have 86 notes, so that's cool. At least it's close to the top. 40% rad away. 22.9% rad X. God bless America. Hold on. Let's take a picture with my phone. Was a time I would have just committed that to memory in a few instances and a few instants. But as of right this minute, I'm not willing to bank on that. Where's your...
It's 7 milliliters in total.
Oh, okay. 7 milliliters in total, with 40% being rad away. Okay, hold on. I'm also going to use a calculator screw here. Milliliters of rad away, 22% rad X, 22.6. At 15% of 7 is around 1, but let's...
Good work. All that's left now is to try it. Follow me.
Boy, I'll be stoked if it turns out that we succeeded here and that this whole situation was for something.
I'm sorry, love. I know you've been suffering. But those days are over.
If I gave her the wrong thing, everyone, they get out and I have to kill them all, she dies, right?
That should do it. If he responds well to the treatment, I'll inject the others as well. But your work is done. Here. It's not much, but I just wanted to show my appreciation for helping me with this project. If you'd like, you could come back in a few weeks and check on my husband's progress. And thank you, again, for everything.
Explain to me how. She has the notes in the chemistry station, and that's sort of the crux of what she's doing here. But she did not want to make her own solution.
Hey.
Spot 53. Honestly, I'm not even sure what's taking up space. This, I guess. delivered. We opened Pike's Hotel. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna shoot this way. Try to hit something around dark. Find something. Okay. Indicator check on me. God, why am I so fast? Like flying. And I could have just done that. That seems like what I would do. It's not be stupid on purpose.
That takes care of that.
Oh, it's spending bullets on these things. Are we looking around for landmines, traps?
Nice.
It would also be good. I thought I saw something massive moving over there. Are those mirelets? Yeah. I'll take a knife for the people. I think that the people deserve a knife. While the Mirelurk Kings, man, these guys are cool. Nice redesign. A lot cooler than the old one. Anyway, I critters get bullets. I have no compulsion, no compunction about it. It's humane. They don't need a tender, lingering death. They don't need a minute to come to grips with it. They stay at grips with it. Totally grips. They don't need to make it dramatic. Just be done. This place again. Not as though the water presents any special hindrance.
Need backup.
Got it? Alright, good. Let's find some... cleared. Let's just look. How is this? It just goes on for 1 billion years in every direction. I'm not trying to get lost down here right now. It's not what we're doing. scratches are bad for
I'm
you.
disappointed. I expected an actual helmet while that scratch.
Alright, I know there's mines around here. We're getting this place from a different angle, a different time. Let's keep it moving. We're headed to the vertibird facility, and from here on out, we should be in mainly unknown territory. Somehow came around the stupid robotics park anyway, and somehow turned into a facing that way again. Goes ahead of us. Yeah, we're starting to get into places we haven't been before. Pickup truck's not here for me. Oh, Brotherhood. Lovely. Shoot, guys. Brotherhood hot. Oh, calm down. Starting to make me want to save real bad. Did you kill the Brotherhood boy? Damn. What kind of gun is that? Ooh, also nice. Alright, boys. That was really something. You're not talking to me, right? So if I piss one of these factions off, it is in my best interest to eradicate them, because I do not want this dropping on my location periodically. I don't want that in the slightest.
Hey, fine.
I don't see him either. Is it a mutant hound? I mean, say, starting to get janky. Is it a nightkin sneaking around? A mutant stuck in a location? I can feel a hink in there. Making me nervous. Light tactical armor. What does that look like? Alright guys, I'll
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Is Heather Portman? Heather Ramsey? Yeah, let's move on. Interesting little stop, but let's keep moving. Here we have some manner of facility. I guess we're not going to get anything out of dance until like a story beat. What manner of facility might this? What the heck is that? What's going on over there? Electrical boxes. Is this a vanilla location? I think it might be. I can kind of only pick up so much because the team is behind me.
Hell yeah.
Air filters. Guys. their problem? What's their problem? Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy, boys? I don't know what y'all are all up to. I'm gonna go take a look in the basement of the Electrical Hobbyists Club. Hopefully I don't fry immediately from radiation. Let me save, let me save, let me save, let me save, let me save. Oh God.
Danger! Danger! Danger!
Did she get destroyed before I even hacked her? Better calm down, bitch.
Sir?
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that to bring me down.
Sir?
Run now if you want to live. You're gonna eat it, motherfucker.
There we go.
I highly recommend leaving some of that equipment behind.
Radio.
Coral, it's me. I know you're in there, so just open up. The boys saw you up here yesterday. Look, they ain't gonna wait, and I ain't gonna wait. We leave in the morning, so just finish playing her. After I pick my son up.
Fuck.
Glad you're okay. As a member of
Stupid Assaultron.
You are going down.
Who are you even talking to?
Hey,
what do you want?
Hold this, would you?
Only one of us is walking away from this, and it's gonna be me.
Yeah, you're stuck in a combat experience over there. Dog meat's all dicked up. But man.
Excellent.
The rebooter in 410. No robots. That's cool, man. Very cool. Thematic. Appreciate that. +2 luck helmet.
Come on.
I
Is
lost
that all you
my.
got?
heads up.
A smart soldier is always prepared.
What can I unload?
You want to see tomorrow? You best run now. You want to see tomorrow? You best run now.
What in the hell's wrong with you? You don't get to vanish like this. I don't care how many booby traps you hide behind, Coral. We're still here. He's your kid, not mine. So you better get your shit together and come find us when you're done with this idiocy. Maybe you figured out something a long time ago and I'm just learning it now. Just wasn't fair, Coral. If not for this kid.
Saying your prayers? 'Cause you're gonna die.
Yeah. Sure thing, kiddo. I'm hungry too. And there's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Shit's sake. decent. Why is dog meat still down? Doesn't that mean that his freaking inventory is at risk?
You are dead.
I can't save because you're
Hey.
tripping.
Yes?
Don't talk to me. No.
Heads up.
No. No. Fuck. I'm alright. Alright. I want that stuff that I found, all of it.
Hey, hon?
Help yourself.
So that is how I janked his inventory before. I'm gonna pause it. Alright. So we got shot back here. Let's see. I kind of need to find like a stopping point. So I'm gonna make my... Oh no. Alright. I wanted all the stuff that I got too. Was that little house there later? All that.
I'm sorry, love.
Garbage.
I know you've been suffering, but those days are over. That should do it. If he responds well to the treatment, I'll inject the others as well. But your work is done. Here, it's not much, but I just wanted to show my appreciation for helping me with this project. If you'd like, you can come back in a few weeks and check on my husband's progress. And thank you, again, for everything.
Stets is impatient.
I can't wait to get to
So, I guess we got those perks back. Nope. Did that really wrong, I guess. Oh no, that was over on the battalion side. Oh Jesus. That's hilarious, bro. That's so funny. Yeah, maybe the M1 is good for like, maybe I make this little fella like a submachine gun. And just go zip into their brain. With the uranium tipped rounds, that should do it. Fiddler's green. Whatever. Brother. What on earth ever? I feel a little silly that I didn't get into software dev sooner. Okay, I do that. Ooh. exactly am I? Okay. Okay. Here is a super mutant suicider. He's a real funny little bugger. Trying to take about the same route. Doing that thing again. Back to Bullet C. Where even was I? It was another modded location, or was it? I don't even remember. I just knew I had gone wrong. Oh yeah, it was that weird place that was technical society, whatever. That was interesting. I guess I'll keep an eye out for that.
Hey. Over here.
Struggling to breathe. Yeah, and I put away a lot of stuff. It was just taking up weight. When I reset him, and it's like, son of a bitch. I will carry my 5 pounds of bandages. That's my bandages. Yeah. Okay, dog meat, here's the thing. You have to not glitch on me. And I guess the modded locations would probably be a smart place to start. Don't do that again. Do that again. Let's go see if we can find the Lone Wanderer's hideout. Let's back this way. We can always get a vertebrate out of here, assuming that this is not the glowing sea. Which it may be. How do you get there? Can't. There has to be something I'm not getting, some other condition. Man, is this just empty wasteland otherwise? Come on, foot. You have to kill that thing. Alright. Expecting more out of this, I guess. Wait a second. That's nowhere near what I was supposed to do. Those are bots. rogue. Lost in the fake mist. Now is this the glowing sea with the mushrooms? Yeah, it looks like it might be. What the fuck are you doing? What's happening? Am I just gonna have to be left any second now? Now it's in the landscape. There's a pun thought. Every mushroom is a place where a body dropped. The bodies are actually wonderful for the soil.
They didn't stand a chance against us.
This place is This is the glowing sea. I'm going like deep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take a little more content. Love it. Solve the transport roads. Started grabbing and stabbing, which would have killed him. Most likely. But not dead. And I realized that he was Glowing Sea is a horrible place.
There's a fair
Hey,
one.
wait there.
Just can't figure out how to swim back to shore.
Oh goodness. isn't this the Lone Wanderer? Who is this guy? Check these logs. Okay, I'm missing it. I hate my life.
I highly recommend leaving some of that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
Dang, dude. Came all the way out here. Where's all the swag? Where's all the stuff? I don't want to touch your stuff. Ooh, Aqua Pura. This is Fallout 3. Or, I'm just assuming that. Cool.
she was going to get. She was probably debating getting shrimp. I said, well, let me know.
Oh, I was about to tell you if you feel like dumplings, I'll go with you. I changed my mind. I can handle it. It does sound good, yeah. If you want, unless
See what she says.
unless you think bringing it home would be fine.
Obviously, I would like to
Sitting
enjoy
there
it while
seems better.
enjoy it. You know, I don't know. It might still be good. I can't imagine it be bad, especially if I get the soup one.
I'm down to go.
Let me see what she says. Well, anyway, she said that she's debating on. She's like, maybe I'll go cheap and just get Taco Bell. Y'all go to Taco Bell to let her know, because then she could just get the $7 box and it's cheap, you know. Because I know you and I can go under $20 and get something for $5.
Yeah.
But if we're just spending $5 more and going up there, then we can get like what we got last time. Let me see. Let me bring that idea and see what she thinks.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a rogue, sure. Cool. This is great.
She said she would absolutely love some.
I heard they're spicy.
Yes, they can be
Told
good.
her obviously we have to let the kids.
If y'all can wait, then sure. That sounds
Well, you
fine.
want to wait till bedtime, or you want to wait till we just put them in the room?
I mean, the thing is that it's 45 minutes to bedtime now. This is cool. Very cool. Oh, this is eating up to actual time. Let's just turn. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. Nice. did this come from? Alright. You're coming with me. I really need to dump all this shit out. Are my eyes just not seeing it? Alright. Well, anything else in here? No. We're gonna have to unload. Let's see, that's very interesting though. That's a lot of water. All right. I got places to be, all right.
I wonder what's in.
I probably should have used that perfectly preserved pie right there. Makes sense.
Perfect. Got some armor here.
Yeah.
Dance. Noodle time?
It certainly is.
Oh, there y'all are. My super duper slow. What's up? It has weight. Hold on, what the hell? Why am I so heavy? Oh, my clothes. Oh, huh. Well, that's... Tell you what we're gonna do.
Hey. Hey.
I just restocked if you need some tea.
I wanted to ask.
Do it.
No.
That was it.
I don't want to mess with you. I will get dressed. This doesn't seem like that much weight. It really doesn't. Seems like a couple of pounds. What's the deal? What's this hunting rifle? Where's the time? And then all that. All that stuff I'm not going to leave here.
Carrying too much gear is technically dangerous.
Hey.
Got anything interesting for me today?
Just crap. Alright. Rest in peace, bro. I'm sorry about tossing your very like that. Kind of a situation. This place sucks. Alright. Dying.
Hey.
Good.
It's a pleasure to be a part of a team you can depend on.
Work out, brother. Right on, brother. Oh my god, am I still too heavy? Got to be kidding me. Where'd the dog go?
Heads up.
How am I still too heavy? Oh, it's all that water. Definitely not helping.
Lost him.
25 pounds for strength and endurance.
Where'd they go?
It's just sort of- That's so good. Wow, big hit. Oh, red roach. Oh, God.
Negative visual on the target.
Just a bunch of roaches, huh? Very Fallout feeling.
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here. Contact lost. Hostiles have retreated.
This place is nuts, dude. I like that there's basically no life here, which makes sense. Strike on dog meat is not what I wanted to hear. Oh shit. Leeches are all just laid out, huh? What happened? It hit right here. Cooked them on the spot. Left the beds looking just fine. That's cool. alive here except for rad roaches. This is some cool location. Makes sense for the glowing sea. The bombs hit right here.
You're exceeding the maximum. Damn, lost him.
Heads up.
Let's check out one crazy gun at a time. Alright, I think that's it here. We found the thing. So the lone wanderer found this place, huh? I guess he found all the food and everything. Whatever there was to find. It was mostly clean. Didn't touch the footlockers. Like you're above that. Okay, it's noon. I'm gonna go get dinner with my family. And yeah, I'll stop right here. Here, at the outside edge of the glowing sea, where I now at least have a suit of power armor on.